This is Eternity Update, where all information concerning the UAAG disbursement is being given. If you're new on this channel, kindly subscribe and click the notification bell so when next we give a very vital and important update, you'll be kindly notified. Don't forget to always follow up this page because it is necessary if you want to get every information concerning the Theobarth, the IMF and the UAAG. Kindly subscribe. Thank you. Do have a wonderful and blessed day.
Tonight we actually have some pockets of droppings from different individuals. We have from Ngozi Israel, we have from Pastor Donald, and we have from Professor Bode David. Then we have some concerns that we need to address and attend to very quickly. So the first we are taking is from Madam Ngozi Israel. She dropped just a paragraph, and this is what she said. Good evening, everyone. Please, let us all be calm and composed. We are still on course. Nothing has changed. At every stage of this journey, the name of God must and would be glorified. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, this is to still calm our nerves down and remind us that God is still in control of the process, even when things looked quiet on the surface currently, that God is still at the center post of every of these projects. All right, and as Madam Ngozi rightly said, let's be calm, please. Calmness is very important at a time like this. Fear never speed up blessings. What helps is understanding and patience. All right, that being said, we also have from Professor Bode David a pocket of dropping, and he said, relax, something good is cooking now. I have spoken. This is one of the shortest assertions I've had in time. Relax, something good is cooking now. I have spoken. I have spoken. All right, let's not see this as a careless statement, but another message of reassurance. Anyone who understands processes, especially sensitive financial and humanitarian processes, they know that the loudest face is not always the most productive face. Yeah, it's not. Sometimes when the noise reduces, that is when the real work is being finalized behind the scenes. So, and when we hear the words like, it is that very appointed time we've long waited for, it does not mean rushing God or forcing timeliness. No. Appointed time is a time that dovetails and completely aligns with approval and with safety measures, not just excitement alone. All right, moving away from there, we also have another dropping from Pastor Donald Obasi, who said plainly that God know the disappoint his own. Yes, it's very important. God does not disappoint his people. Yeah, but he also does not walk in confusion. Yes, of course, whatever God does, he does it with structure, wisdom, and purpose. So I want to say that God has a good purpose for everything that man passed through, especially his children. he has a good purpose for them. Yes. All right. Let me now respond to some of the concerns that we've been asked, questions, and the first one. We have this one asking. Sorry, let me just put on my data so that it can load the question. I had to screenshot it so that I can easily work on it. Okay, this is coming from Evidence OB. Evidence, Mr. Evidence, who says, Princess Seats, advice taken. Please, I want you to do a voice note suggesting to the grant handlers to clearly state or describe the sources of the funds being transferred to our accounts. This is to avoid EFCC embarrassments to beneficiaries and blocking of our accounts by bank managers. Thank you. Well, that is a wise and intelligent and also more matured suggestion. Asking that grant handlers should clearly explain a kind of narration or describe the source of the funds being paid to beneficiaries. And this is not a bad request. No. In fact, it also shows a responsibility and a kind of awareness, knowing that in today's Nigeria, banks are under strict regulations. A kind of large or unusual inflow can easily trigger questions, not because the money is bad. Yes, it's simply because financial institutions are required to ask questions, and it's a normal banking procedure, except those who have gone gaga. You understand? But this the kind of financial institutions, they will ask you questions, and it's a normal banking procedures. So asking for clarity on the source of funds is not an attack on anyone. It's not an attack. So help me God. Do you know, I just dozed just a couple of minutes, just a couple of seconds just now. Just dozed. So when I say gone gaga, I think that was just a slip off. God is my strength. All right. I had to just wake up again and know what I'm talking about. Anyway, permit me. So, all right. So, it's simply about protecting our beneficiaries from unnecessary embarrassments, delays, or some temporary account restrictions. So that said, let us also understand this truth that grant handlers and coordinators are not ignorant of these realities. Yes, they know that transparency is very important, and no serious initiative would want beneficiaries to suffer issues with banks or regulators. So, but then certain details cannot always be shared publicly or prematurely. Some information is better released at the appropriate time, in the appropriate format, and also through official communication. And what this does is to protect both the organizers and the beneficiaries. So the takeaway from that is that your concern is very valid and very important, and transparency is very important too. And silence does not mean danger. Sometimes it means that some of the documentation has been handled properly. All right, so let's not assume wrongdoing where caution and due processes are required. All right, we have the second concern, and that should be the last. This is coming from, what's the name again? From Adebayo Benson. And this is what it says. The ovation is louder for pioneer disbursement. But for us, that did not subscribe to it, but others like Theobarth. What is our faith? Are we still good to go before Christmas? Someone made a V-note few days ago that Theobarth will not disburse this year. Please, Princess 6, what sayest thou on this matter? Grace to you, my brother. I perceive Adebayo Benson is a lover of King James Version. What sayest thou? We are there. All right. You want to know what sayest me? Okay, let me pick it from the beginning. You are simply asking or raising a concern about people who are not part of the pioneer disbursement but are under other categories like the Theobarth and the rest of them like that. So the question is, what is our faith? Are we still good to go before Christmas? Are we still going to be disbursed to before Christmas? All right, this is a very honest question, and a lot of people are thinking the same way, if I may say. But first, let us understand something very clearly. Different categories do not mean there is favoritism. Yes, it doesn't. They just simply mean that there are different processing stages that the process is going to go through. So pioneer disbursement being louder right now does not automatically mean that others are excluded or abandoned. No. It simply means that one face is more visible right now at the moment, and it will still touch other faces. You understand? And in every large program, whether it's government, whether it's NGO, whether it's private, disbursement is often done in batches and categories. And what this does is to reduce errors, reduce pressure, and also some system overload. You understand? So, about the rumor that someone said Theobarth will not disburse this year, we need to really be very careful with voice notes and unofficial statements. Not every VN circulating represents the official truth. Some are based on assumptions, some are just frustrating, and some are personal interpretation. So, importantly, no official cancellation has been announced yet. No verified authority has said nothing is going to happen this year. And, silence is not denial. Delay is not denial either. Christmas timelines excite emotions in a great deal, and understandably so. People have hopes, people have plans, people have expectations, but tying God's work strictly to date can also sometimes lead to some unnecessary anxieties. What we should focus right now is process completion and not rumor amplification. So, in one word, what balance for us to have a balanced wisdom and understanding on this? Say, hope is good, expectation is also good, but panic, definitely, it helps no one. So this journey has gone this far, not by knowledge, but by order and faith, and we should not destroy months of progress with just a few days of impotence. It's also important to say this, that no genuine coordinator or pastor or handler benefits from misleading people. Yes, their credibility, their integrity, their personal peace are also on the line. So when they say be calm, it is not to suppress questions. It is not to prevent unnecessary fear. You are just to be calm and watch things unfold. All right, so let's stay united. Let's stay prayerful. Let us stay informed, but not desperate. God is not mocked. If He started this, He will complete it. But He would complete it His way, not our pressured ways. Whatever is cooking currently will come out at the right time, properly served and not half-baked. Okay? Let us avoid spreading fear. Let's avoid attacking one another. Let us avoid drawing conclusions from unofficial sources. And above all, let us remember that God does not disappoint his own. When it is time, clarity will come. When it is time, payment will come. When it is time, testimonies will speak louder than rumors by itself. For now, stay calm, stay hopeful, stay wise, stay unperturbed, and the God of grace will show us mercy through it all and guide us through.